Murano. It's our second full day here in Venice. We are going to go see St. Mark's Basilica today and the museum, and then we'll see what else we see. But it's finally nice and sunny. It's beautiful out here. Murano is a really cool place. I think tomorrow we're going to explore it a little bit more. So we're heading into Venice. We are on one of the water taxis, which you can buy a 2, 3, or 4-day pass. I'm sure they have other passes for longer for residents, but we ended up with a 3-day pass. And it's kind of like a hop on, hop off. You can take it as many times as you want in that period of time. You can take it around the island of Venice. You can take it to the cemetery, to Murano, back and forth. I'm sure there's a Murano stop in there somewhere. We haven't really looked into that yet, but we are staying on the island of Murano, so every morning we do have to leave the island to come into Venice. I think one day we will spend just exploring Murano to see the glass factories and everything, but for now we've been heading into Venice every day. St. Mark's Square has been at the center of Venice for centuries, first taking shape in the 9th century and growing alongside the city over time. Surrounded by some of Venice's most important landmarks, it's long been a place for both public gatherings and everyday life, and even now it still feels like the heart of the city.
At one end of the square sits St. Mark's Basilica, which has been part of Venice's story for over 1,000 years. It is Wednesday. We are in Venice. We just took the water, not the water taxi, but our ride in from Murano. Got a nice boat ride around Venice, and now we're in St. Mark's Square. We're about to go into St. Mark's Cathedral, and then to the museum at St. Mark's. It was originally built in the 9th century to house the remains of St. Mark, brought to Venice from Alexandria, an event that helped shape the city's identity and independence. The basilica you see today took shape in the 11th century, and over time it was expanded and richly decorated, especially with the gold mosaics that cover much of the interior. For centuries, it served as the private chapel for the Doge and the setting for major state ceremonies and religious events. It wasn't officially designated as the city's cathedral until the 19th century, but had long been one of the most important places in Venice.
Behind the main altar is the Pala d'Oro, one of the most elaborate and valuable altarpieces in the world. It's made of gold and covered with hundreds of pearls, gemstones, and detailed enamel panels. The piece was originally started in the 10th century and expanded over time, especially after Venice's involvement in the Crusades. Many of its decorative elements were brought back from Constantinople, reflecting Venice's deep connections to the Byzantine Empire. It's one of the clearest examples of the wealth and influence Venice had at its peak.
We made our way up a tucked-away staircase to visit the museum.
It's like the ceiling. It's like what the ceiling's all like.
The museum inside St. Mark's Basilica was created in the 19th century to preserve and display many of the original pieces from the church. A lot of what's inside were once part of the basilica itself, moved here over time for protection and conservation. The museum also holds mosaics, sculptures, tapestries, and religious objects collected over the centuries.
One of the most well-known pieces in the museum is the set of bronze horses, known as the Horses of St. Mark. They date back to ancient times, likely from the Roman or Greek world. The horses were brought here from Constantinople in 1204 during the Fourth Crusade, when Venetian forces took control of the city and brought back a number of treasures. They were originally placed on the facade of the basilica, where they became a symbol of Venice's power and reach. What you see outside today are replicas, while the originals are preserved indoors.
From the museum, you can walk right out onto the terrace of the Basilica. It brings you up close to the facade and gives you a clear view over the entire square. It's one of the best viewpoints in the city.
We're literally walking on top of the roof of St. Mark's Basilica in Venice. It's really neat. It's uneven, but I love how they let people walk out here. What do you think, Braden?
It's cool.
It's cool. What's your favorite part about this church so far?
My favorite part is that you can walk on top of it like the Milan Cathedral.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
What's your favorite part about this church, Danny?
The detail.
Yeah.
The detail is amazing. The different mosaics. Beautiful.
What about you, Colby? What's your favorite part?
I don't know. I like mosaics, they're pretty cool. History,
The history.
the museum, I like it.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
The uneven floors inside the basilica reflect the city itself. Venice is built on layers of sediment, supported by wooden piles beneath the surface. Oh, yeah. So it's low here and then high here. Over time, the ground has compressed and shifted, causing buildings to settle unevenly. Combined with regular flooding, it's left its mark on spaces like this.
We stumbled upon the Palazzo Moretti Pisani. This unassuming building is known for hosting Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart during his time in Venice in 1771. He was just 17 at the time, and his stay here was brief. It's easy to miss, however, it's a reminder of how many stories are layered into this great city. Eddie Van Halen and Billy Bertinelli named their son Wolfgang.
Yeah. Our next stop was the Church of San Stefano. The Church of San Stefano is one of the largest churches in Venice and a strong example of Venetian Gothic architecture. Construction began in the 13th century and continued over several centuries, with most of the structure completed by the 15th century. One of its most distinctive features is the wooden ceiling, shaped like the hull of a ship, a subtle nod to Venice's maritime roots.
We stopped at a small, cozy pizzeria and ended up trying a really good carbonara pizza. It's also where Jenny had her very first Aperol Spritz in Italy.
Decided to sit down, get some lunch at restaurant, wine, ship. One ship.
I wish I could have remembered the name. We haven't been able to find it anywhere since. If anyone recognizes it, let us know in the comments.
My value the whole time.
Delicious. Oh, sweet. It's good.
Tom found the coins in Italy. We're never leaving this store.
Everyone knows that song.
Did you find anything cool?
They're all cool.
Where are we, Daddy-O?
We are in the middle of Venice, and we just went down an alleyway and found the Grand Canal. So we're going to walk around, find the Rialto Bridge up the way, and sightsee a little bit more in Venice today.
Cool.
I wait for you.
Oh, that's nice. So we're on our way to the Libreria Acqua Alta. It's a cool bookstore. It's Venetian themed with different boats and things like that the books are displayed in. And I'm a big old book nerd, so I'd like to go see it. After spending some time around the Rialto Bridge, we made our way to something I'd wanted to see for years. Tucked deep within Venice's winding corridors, Libreria Acqua Alta. I think it's to the left, because I saw a building, or a back alley for it. We found it, Libreria Acqua Alta. This bookstore opened in 2004 and has become one of the most unique spots in Venice. Because of frequent flooding, the books are stored in bathtubs, boats, and even a gondola to keep them safe. Alongside the books, there's also a mix of art, souvenirs, and book-related pieces throughout the space. They carry a wide range of genres in multiple languages, catering to visitors from around the world. Books that have been damaged by flooding are incorporated into the decor, adding to the overall character of the shop.
Wait, can you sit down here? Oh, no,
Just
do not.
don't sit down.
Do not.
There's even a video showing how the store floods and how this unique setup came to be.
See, so the water floods in here, so they made it water themed. See, like all of these are destroyed by the water, so they use them for decoration.
I can get like this.
Right?
I'm not gonna touch it. Look at that.
Yeah, so it's all the water damage.
Because the wood's all like chipped.
Yeah, and they've got them tied together so they don't fall apart and fall down on you. Did you like that, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's actually really cool.
That was cool, wasn't it?
That was really cool.
It's better than you expected?
Yes, well, I expected Harry Potter, but
Well, I'm
that's
sorry.
still better.
Is this taking us to 4.1 or is this 4.2?
We went to 4-1.
We do.
Give me 15 minutes.
What was your favorite thing?
I think my favorite thing was going to St. Mark's. That was really cool.
What was your favorite thing, dear?
I really enjoyed the Basilica. It was really cool, the art inside, the amount of detail with all the mosaics was phenomenal. Glad we got to do the museum, walked outside, up top on the roof, which is pretty awesome. Saw the original 4 horses and the reproduction of the 4 horses. And got a lot of walking steps in today. Had some good pizza. Fantastic. Great day.
Colby?
Hi. I feel like, St. Mark's was fun. The museum, pizza. One funny thing is the hospital, somewhere in here, is right across from the cemetery. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
We had a full day exploring Venice. Now we are on our way back to the island of Murano, and we'll see what we do when we get there. It's a little bit out of the way, but I'm really glad that we're staying on Murano. It's just really cute, neat little town.
I guess spaghetti, lasagna. Want to try this place? Yeah, pasta.
Sure.
Okay.
Ready? Yeah. 4, please.
Here, or if you want it, we have another room. Nice. Give it the bread.
All right.
The still water. The red wine.
Thank you.
It's a big beer.
It's a red glass.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Perfect. I think so.
Wait, what's that? Why does it have that?
So they know it's a red wine glass. And they're shaped different for different kind of wine.
I got the spaghetti carbonara de mar. It's spaghetti carbonara with mussels, clams, shrimp, cuttlefish, langostino, calamari. Yeah. So, yeah.
Lasagna. I got some chicken. I got some deep fried chicken from Kentucky. But wait, I'm gonna auction off this salad because kind of like.
I got lasagna also. Looks pretty good. It's good. A little sweet. You want to try it?
Now it's like a daily thing. Now it's a daily thing. Every single day there's either donuts or something. I'm a populist.
Want to try some of this?
Sure.
It's like seafood.
I would say it's not too fishy, other than salty. Is it good though? After a nice dinner in Murano, we headed back to the hotel for a nightcap and to get ready for exploring Murano the following day. There's a lot more from this trip coming, so if you want to see what else we do and explore in Venice and Murano, give us a like, subscribe, and drop us a comment.
Ciao for now.